Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Turfway Park. 8 races on the program here for a wonderful Friday at the track. Of course, live music here as well, starting about 9:30. Temperature currently 42 degrees here in Florence, y'all. The track condition, of course, is listed as fast. Race number 1 starts the early pick 5. Jockey change for the 4 Yellow Creek Road. Make the rider Victor LeBron. Victor LeBron on the 4 in the opener. And scratch number 6, Bluegrass Anna. And they are racing. Shortly after the start, Miss Maribel went to her nose, and she has recovered, but she is last. Fairy Cakes is first out of the chute up onto the main course, and up the inside, Risata is forwardly placed, and You So Money Baby takes off the speed from third. Moose Definitely is fourth. Up to the outside, Ain't She a Pistol fifth. Yellow Creek Road advancing between horses after the stumble at the start. Miss Maribel rushing up the inside. She's up into share of third position, about 5 lengths off the lead. And Super Lucy is last, a quarter 23 seconds flat. Risata up top showing the way, a neck to Fairy Cakes, the dropper to the outside in second. Most Definitely is third. Then from between horses, Yellow Creek Road is fourth. Up to the outside, both You So Money Baby and Express Lady. Miss Maribel is third last, and as they race around the turn, the 2 back markers, Super Lucy, Ain't She a Pistol. Almost 3 across the course after a half, 47-1, a quarter to go, and here's Fairy Cakes tackling Risata. Up to the outside, Most Definitely in behind horses, Yellow Creek Road, as they straighten away for the drive. And Risata coming on back down on the inside. She's on the wrong lead, but doing so with a furlong to go while Link to the Good. She'll have to deal with Super Lucy, who's launching up to the outside. And just like that, Super Lucy from last to first. Super Lucy and the Bug Boy wins for Parlay Charlie and wins by about 4. As Yellow Creek Road, I think, got up in that 3-horse photo for place in 119. And for Super Lucy for Santiago Ramos and Livers, take the opener here to start the pick 5. Into the winner's circle, here's Santiago Ramos leading in number 9, Super Lucy. Super Lucy, a 5-year-old chestnut daughter, a super saver out of the tail of a Cotty mare named Remember Lucy. The winner's owned by Santiago Ramos, trained by Charlie Livers, and ridden to victory by Walter Rodriguez, the apprentice up top. Number 9, Super Lucy, now a 3-time winner. She covered the 6.5, 119, and for Bred in Kentucky by T.F. Van Meter and Wilby Van Meter. Race is official. Prices are up, $11.44, $5.12, and $4.06 for the whips. Now the exact at $50.92. The try for $18.45. Dime Super was nice, $415.20. Up next, race number 2. In the second race, reminded starts at pick 4. Take out the 4 Jungle Fighter. They are racing to a perfect beginning. Draft Capital hustled out to the offensive. Top credentials, flashing speed. Artemis Eagle is third and about the 5 path as they work around the opening turn. Down on the inside, Semi Charm Day is fourth, covered up by Orazio, 3 deep, Tornado Boy. Then here comes Trey second last, and Tallest of the Tall will have to run by them all. Round in the opening turn, 6 furlongs to go. Well off the rail, Draft Capital shows the way. Top credentials to the outside. Artemis Eagle will stack up 3 deep as they head up the backside. Those 3 right across the course after a quarter 24-1. Semi Charm Day with that low head carry there to the inside of Orazio. 3 deep is Tornado Boy. They go 3 by 3 by 2 up the backside run. Here comes Trey's second last. Tallest of the Tall is last, but only 7 lengths off the lead as they go by the half-mile pole. And up top, it's still Draft Capital and Artemis Eagle through a half, 48-1. Then up on the outside with a 4-wide blitz is Tornado Boy. Semi Charm Day, Orazio the next 2. Here comes Trey, starts to heat up now. Tallest of the Tall is underway, and that puts Top Credentials in the last in trailing position. Draft Capital up top shows the way. Up to the outside, Artemis Eagle, Tornado Boy, upset minded from third. Orazio in behind that trio of horses to the top of the home stretch. Draft Capital is still there. Up to the outside, Tornado Boy at 9-1 is coming at him, coming on. Orazio is trapped down towards the inside. It's still Draft Capital shaken up. A Tornado Boy is bearing down to the outside as Draft Capital is digging down deep. Still finding Tornado Boy, still lunging. Draft Capital would not give up. Draft Capital hangs on. Shortly after the wire, looked like tallest of the tall. Jockey lost his irons there, but he did a good job to stay on. He was involved in that trio of horses there for the photo for the minors, but Draft Capital standing tall in Florence Y'all, coast to coast. In the winner's circle, number 6, Tornado Boy. A 8-year-old dark bear brown gelded son by Drosselmeyer out of the Smart Strike mare named Quiet Sassy. Winners owned and trained by Carmen Acero and Thiago Canuto, the winning jockey. Tornado Boy, now a 6-time winner, bred in Kentucky by Vartanov. Race 2 official, $20.10, 702, 532 on the winner. Dime Super, $310.09. The winning exacta was 6-3, a $2 exacta. Returns $117.64. The try, $382.76. The double, $152.50. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up on your television monitors here, the highlighted reason for the Stewards disqualification. You'll see on the inside of the blue shadow roll, that's number 3 to the outside. The black cap with the white shadow roll is the 6. Here's a 3 coming out, and right there switching leads and bumping into the 6 there in deep stretch. Once again, the 3 to the inside, coming out right there, and coming into the 6 right there, just steps before the wire. That was the reason for the Stewards' disqualification, because the 3, once again, in the blue cap, blue shadow roll to the outside, white shadow roll, black cap right there. You'll see the 3 coming out into the 6 there in the second. Up next, race number 3 to start the single 6. I think there's a carryover better than $10,000 in that wager. $10,588. In fact, scratch number 3, and they are racing. Memphis Cash Queen had an alert begin. Clever Tail is hustled out from the inside draw, and Hero the Best is forwardly placed as they work into the opening turn. Clever Tail to the inside of Hero and the Best, a 3-wide Memphis Cash Queen. I Like Him to the inside from 4th, Dance a Day Away 5th, up the inside Pelletier. Then covered up to the outside by Sing Song Bird, so a couple lengths further back to the 2 back markers, San Nicola Star and Moonlight Rain. Up the backside, the quarter 24-1. Hero of the Best, linked to Memphis Cash Queen. Down on the inside, Clever Tail is 3rd. Dance the Doughy Way to the outside in 4th. I Like 'Em, stuck in between horses from 5th. The Gray Sing Song Bird is just about 5 lengths off the lead. Up to the outside, Moonlight Rain is on the move. Then Pelletier is second last, and San Nicola Star is at the back of the pack, the half mile, 48-2. Hero of the Best at about 50-1 shows the way. Memphis Cash Queen to the outside from 2nd. Couple lengths further back. I Like 'Em is working off the rail, and she's cut loose by Dela Cruz. Here she comes up into 3rd, and on her back, Sing Song Bird is locked and loaded. She needs to work out a trip here as Moonlight Rain in the pink cap loops up 5 wide to the top of the home stretch. I Like 'Em up to challenge Memphis Cash Queen. Now Sing Song Bird tips off cover, and here she comes with a full head of steam. It is I Like 'Em to the outside of Memphis Cash Queen, and Sing Songbird continuing her assault down the center of the course, and Sing Songbird up to the throat latch of I Like 'Em to the inside. Moonlight Rain shifting ground. I Like 'Em to the inside, to the outside, and Sing Songbird. I Like 'Em. I Like 'Em gets it done here for the Shetrons and Anthonys in 140-1. In the winner's circle, number 2, I Like 'Em, a 8-year-old dark bear brown mare by Courageous Cat out of the Strategic Mission mares, Strategic Missile. The winner is owned by Priscilla Anthony, trained by Phyllis Shetron, and Fernando de la Cruz, the winning jockey. 6 lifetime victory for I Like 'Em, her 4th here at Turfway, cover the mile 140-1. Third is official 1166, 604, 352. Time super 5125, exacta $75. 50-cent try 6408. The daily double 152.40. First pick 3, 288.30. Up next, race number 4, the fourth race from Turfway. The 1 is +2, the 2 is a gelding, the 4 gets Esquivel, the 6 gets no Lasix, the 9 and 10 are scratched. And they are racing. Ghent with an alert beginning. Gold Luck jumped well and through from the inside. There goes Transect. And Transect at 3-5 has made the point. Mr. Sharpie to the inside from second. Ghent broke Sharp back into the third position. Got the Bob is fourth from between horses. Gold Luck is next. Deep on the course as they head up the backside, that's Fight Fiercely, a linked American Blaze who's down along the inside, and Uncle Headley is last of the 8. 22 and 3 the time for the opening quarter, and Transect, the son of Gunrunner, shows the way 3 parts of a length to Ghent to the outside. Mr. Sharpie is down on the inner rail from third. Fight Fiercely to the outside from fourth. Up the inside, it's Gold Luck who has moved into fifth, about 5 lengths off the lead. Got the Bob is going the wrong way, just got passed by Uncle Headley and American Blaze. Half mile 46 and 1. And Transect is still up top showing the way. Mr. Sharpie now angles to that one's outside from second as Ghent and Gold Luck are third and fourth. 1 furlong to go. Transect is shaken up, but here comes Gold Luck upset minded to the outside. Gold Luck at about 30 to 1 coming after the 3-5 shot Transect in the final 16th. Transect is digging down. Gold Luck is lunging, but Transect is just too good. The son of Gunrunner remains undefeated. Stops the timer for the 6.5 furlongs, 117 and 3. In the winner's circle, the uber impressive number 3 Transect, a 3-year-old chestnut colt by Gunrunner, out of the APND mare named Divine Escapade. The winner's owned by Larry Best, OXO Equine LLC, trained by Paulo Lobo with Gerardo Corrales. Transect, a perfect 2 for 2, bred in Kentucky by Gunrunner Syndicate in Sun Valley Farm. 6.5 gate to wire, 117 and 3. And the fourth is official, 340, 264, 274 on the winner. Exacta 41.24, dime super 158.45. Pick 3 was $91.94. The winning trifecta 351 for a 50-cent investment. That winning try returns 106.14. The daily double 2 and 3, 1974. Up next, the fifth race starts the late pick 4 halfway through the card here. Race number 5, the 6 River in Egypt's jockey is Sammy Bermudez, and scratch the 13 Royal Sandrin. They're all set. They are racing. Anchorman, also noted talent, and right off Jerry out there reaching for the lead. Donegal Arrow now forwardly placed as well on the run the first turn. From the middle, noted talent is up top, keyed up. Donegal Arrow now will hook up with that one. Those two match strides about 2 in front of Anchorman. Then down on the inside, Augustus Blue is just underneath Decanted. Still a couple links back to right off Jerry's really headstrong from between horses. Up to the outside of him is River in Egypt. Down the inside, Matlock is next. Roja Redemption is a length in front of Peak. And then at the back of the pack as they head up the backside, it's Bacon and Accident. 23 and 2 the time for the opening quarter. Up top, it's still Donegal Arrow, noted talent, matching strides now. River in Egypt is the first one to move up to the outside from third. Decanted is fourth. Anchorman to the inside from fifth. Right off Jerry races to the outside of Augustus Blue. Now, Roja Redemption is cut loose. The first-time starter, son of Flintshire, catching the eye on the far turn run, is up into a share of third in behind Donegal Arrow and River in Egypt. So to the top of the home stretch, 1 quarter to go, the half mile, 48 seconds flat. Here comes River in Egypt to the outside of Donegal Arrow as Roja Redemption continues to gain ground up to the outside as they turn on down for the money. It is River in Egypt, and Roja Redemption now right off Jerry is coming at him to the outside. He's on the wrong lead, but gaining ground. Roja Redemption shifting ground from the backfield. Take a look at Accident. Accident is getting rolling late. They come down to the wire, and I think Hanging on there was Roja Redemption. Accident was lunging up 2. Also in with a chance was Anchorman and Right Off Jerry. A Flying Florence 4-horse photo finish. Entering the winner's circle, debuting winner number 10, Roja Redemption, a 308 colt by Flintshire out of the Giants Causeway mare named Desired Effect. The winner's owned by Brownwood Farm LLC, trained by Paulo Lobo for his second win on the card, and Joe Ramos was up top. Roja Redemption off those 3 bullet works, well prepared here by Lobo to win at first asking. Covers the mile 139 and won. The winner bred in Kentucky by owner Brownwood Farm. Price is up $27.50, $12.72, $8.98 on the winner. Exacta 125.46, 50-cent try, $296.13 the double. The Paulo Lobo double, $33.34. The pick 4, 50-cent pick 4, 4-4, returns $1,069.71. Dime Super, $833.37. The pick 3 returns $56.37. Pick 5, how about $4,159.95? 4 or 5 console 36.88. And they are racing. Full mag squeezed on for some early speed. Prince of Roses from between horses. Tex Coco is down on the inside on the run the first turn. Nicholas Arthur way in the 4th position. Up to the outside as they work around the turn. Attila the Dun is 5th at about 6 off the pace. Good Soul is just in front of Charlie's Medal. Then a link for the back down along the rail. Risky Choice in Leesburg is 9th and trailing. Just about 5.5 furlongs ago as they turn up the backside in full mag, showing the way 3 parts of a length to Prince's Roses. Down on the inside, Texcoco is 3rd. Attila the Dun is in the clear from 4th. Nicholas Arthur saving the ground from 5th. So Good Soul to the outside of that one. Then Charlie's Meadow, Risky Choice, and Leesburg still trails. The quarter 24 and 2. They approach the half-mile stage. And full mag shows the way, well off the rail. That leaves room for Texcoco to come on through. Prince of Roses stacks up 3 deep. In behind them, Nicholas Arthur is 4th as they took the half mile, 49 and 4/5 seconds. 3 across the course. Texcoco with a dream run up the fence. From the middle is Full Mag. 3 deep, Prince of Roses as Nicholas Arthur has dead aim on the top trio. Has every chance if good enough here as Charlie's Medal races up into 5th. Top of the home stretch, Texcoco drifts off the rail. Nicholas Arthur's going to try to punch on through. Prince of Roses is up to the outside, exchanging bumps with Full Mag. Down the center, Charlie's Medal, 1 furlong to go. Nicholas Arthur squeezing through along the fence. Prince of Roses to the outside. Late on the scene from the backfield, Leesburg. They race in the final 16th. Nicholas Arthur in a rail skimming ride by Mojo. Nicholas Arthur for TVB wins by about 2.5 lengths. Then it was Texcoco in a photo between Prince of Roses and Charlie's Medal. Winner of race number 6, the 3, Nicholas Arthur. A 308 colt by Stern out of the Graham Hall mare named Hall of Gold. The winner's owned by 35th Street Stables LLC of Joe Ellis, trained by Tom Vanberg, and ridden to victory by Orlando Mojica. Number 3, Nicholas Arthur, breaks made start number 3. On the drop-in class, covered the synthetic maiden breaking win in 141 flat. Nicholas Arthur, bred in Florida by Joe Ellis. And the 6th is official, $13.62, $7.402 on the winner. Dime Super, $139.42, the pick 3, $68.70. Exacta of 3 and 1, worth $80.78. The trifecta, $173.41. The daily double, $188 even. Race number 7 up next, the final chance to wager on a daily double. Scratch 4, just say win. Jockey change on the 10 to Decky Cannon. Scratch 13, Sprinkle Head. And they are racing. BD Valesky with an alert beginning from the middle. Ibram flashing speed. Also, Diamond City is forwardly placed on the run down the backstretch. So Diamond City and Ibram, they hook up going at a pretty good clip. From in between horses, Holiday House is third to his outside. BD Valesky fourth. Deep in the course as they head up the backside is Mischievous Rogue to the inside. Run, Rapidash, Circle Back Jack in the center of the course. Then Caramelito still two back to Burnin' Ash. A length and a half to Bears Watching. And Flags Up will have to run by them all. The quarter 22 seconds flat. Ibram to the inside of Diamond City. Mischievous Rogue up to the outside in third of the white cap. BD Valesky is fourth. Holiday House is being ridden to keep pace from fifth. And a couple lengths further back to Circle Back Jack and Caramelito as they round the turn to the top of the home stretch. 3 wide blitz from Mischievous Rogue. Up the inside, still fighting on is Ibram as they turn on down for the money. Ibram to the inside. Mischievous Rogue ratcheting up the pressure to the outside, but with a furlong to go, Ibram is still finding up top. Mischievous Rogue made that wide sweeping move, but he cannot kick on as Ibram is drawing away and going to remain undefeated. Perfect 3 for 3, and he won by better than 3. It was Mischievous Rogue in second from last. Flags Up got up to be third in 109 and 4. In the winner's circle, number 5, Ibram, a 4-year-old railroad colt by Cairo Prince out of the Mine Shaft mare named Strut the Canary. The winner's owned by Qatar Racing, trained by Wesley Ward and Gerardo Corrales, the winning jockey. 2 on the card for Gerardo. For Ibram, he's a perfect 3 for 3. Covered the 6 panels in a quick time, 109 and 4. Price is up, $632, $440, $376 on. The winner exacta $26.08. Try $19.56. The daily double $31.82. A dime super gets you back $30.39. Pick 3, $144.41. And then there was one. Race number 8 up next. High 5 wagering offered. Scratch number 2. He's an Angel. Beware the 6 Haps Victory is a gelding and change of jockey to Decky Cannon. And please be aware that number 13, My Favorite Uncle, draws in off the also with Tyler Hurd, the new jockey. And they are racing. Good beginning for the favorite off the cuff. Also, Haps Victory is forwardly placed. There goes Biggie up to contest the pace. And the gray Tap the Candy down along the fence from 4th. Kinnison away in the 5th position. Versatile is 6th. Then deep on the course, Liam the Brave 7th. Up on the extreme outside as they work around the turn, that's Boko. Then down on the inside, off the charts, is covered up by Veil of Honor. Habitus is second last, and My Favorite Uncle is at the back of the pack. 23 and 4 the time for the opening quarter. Off the cuff, into the bit, and tugging hard against Fernando, shows the way a length and a half. Haps Victory is tracking from second. Tap the Candy to the inside of Biggie, 3rd and 4th. 3 lengths further back, Kinnison settles along in the 5th, about a half a dozen lengths off the lead, a length in front of Versatile. Then it is Boko and Liam the Brave. They move as a team about 2 lengths in front of the gray off the charts, who's covered up by Habitus. Now, My Favorite Uncle is on the move up into second last as they head in the far turn run. And Veil of Honor now out at the back of the pack, the half mile, 47 and 3. Off the cuff still leads, still chasing from second is Haps Victory. Tap the Candy continue to be towed along from 3rd. Kinnison is 4th just towards the inside of Biggie from the backfield. Liam the Brave starts to warm up, but up to the extreme outside. Versatile is gaining ground, but he's out near Delta. Baggage Claim 4 to the top of the home stretch, and off the cuff still there. Off the cuff left alone up top, and now comes to the furlong grounds with a 3-length lead. Kinnison is loose and charging. Tap the Candy up the fence. Liam the Brave down the stand side. Here's Kinnison lifting off up to the outside. Liam the Brave is lunging to the wire. Kinnison gets it done here for the Will Walden barn. There has been a disqualification for interference to number 8, Liam the Brave. Number 4, Kinnison has been disqualified from first and placed second. Again, there has been a disqualification. Number 4, Kinnison has been disqualified from first and placed second for interference to the 8, Liam the Brave, in the stretch. The new numbers, 8, 4, 3, 1, 12. 8, 4, 3, 1, 12. The winner now, number 8, Liam the Brave, 4-year-old Dark Bear Brown Gelded Son by Liam's Map out of the Distorted Humor mare, named Oil Painting, is owned by Southwest Racing Stables and Steve Lewis, trained by Gennaro Garcia and Santos Sanger, the winning jockey. Liam the Brave, Kissed Up, breaks maiden start number 10 here, bred in Kentucky by St. Elias Stables, LLC. And the 8th and final is official, 1098, 573.94 on the winner. Pick 4, 937.94. Pick 6, $1,741.04. Multiple winners there. That carries nearly $11,700. Pick 3, 78.38, 4 of 5 in the pick 5, 11.83. The winning pick 5 was better than $750. The 8-4 exacta was $81.08. The winning trifecta of 843 for a 50-cent investment to get you back $103.50. The late daily double 5 and 8, $42.28. Again, that pick 5 is actually $753 and $753.79, $753.79 for the pick 5, and the carryover in the high 5 went unsolved is $2,072. There's the prices once again, ladies and gentlemen. That wraps it up for a Friday from Florence. Live racing back at you tomorrow, Saturday, with another 555 post, an 8-race card, and a pick 6 and high 5 carryover. Fun doesn't stop here. Stick around. Live music over in the gaming area.